Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo, and like you, I have been celebrating the 27th anniversary release of Windows 95. I remember where I was. I remember getting the beta of Windows 95 burned to a CD. Did I have a CD? Yeah. I had it. I did. I got it. I got the beta 1, beta 3? One of the final. I remember installing it with floppy disks. And then a friend at the time, who's no longer a friend, political differences, gave me a beta. I swear he gave me the beta. Oh no, he gave me the final. I got the final copy of Windows 95 on CD. I remember installing the beta on floppies. Yeah, that's what that was. Hello everybody. You remember the 95 launch event? Seeing Bill Gates dancing to start me up. I remember the fanfare around it. I remember, being very excited for it. Certainly. Windows 95 was a radical departure over Windows 3.11, I think. I only knew one person who was running Windows NT, upon which Windows 2000 was based, upon which Windows XP was based. But yeah, Windows 95 was that was a big deal, and I remember installing it. I remember it being very hot in the dorms, and I remember just falling in love with the idea that you could change your mouse cursor.
Declared X100 today in Star Wars history in 1995. Windows 95 was released to the public.
That's a good one, Josh. I needed a laugh. Thank you. I needed that laugh. Do we? Yes. Sith Lord
immediately. Sincerely, Sith Lord Brit the Third.
Speaking of Pez, Liz, are you sending me invites to groups on Facebook, Liz? What is going on? Why? There's got to be a method to her madness. Or maybe she's just mad and has no method. Holding a spot. Okay. I really don't know how that works so much anymore. You remember taking computer science class in college and working on 95? Man, X-Files. Computer, we wouldn't know. We would have, in comp sci classes, would have been in other machines, other types of machines. I had, by the time 95 rolled around, I was new to why? Where's the there? Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm looking for. I'm Diana's messaging me here, and I'm trying to look for. I'm looking for a response. Okay. I'm just using default responses here. She's been using her watch, and it's been working. Apart from in the middle of the night, she died. She had no stats at all for the bulk of the evening. It didn't make any sense. Nothing was showing up. Anyway, so I remember that's when I really got excited and really leaned into software and downloading. I was into it, with Windows 3.1 and DOS specifically. I was still very much a command line guy, and it wasn't until maybe Windows 2000 that I broke away from it. Windows 2000 is when I ultimately broke away from the command line. So, good morning, Man Cave Hobbies. Happy anniversary to Windows 95. And hello, Royal Nomi, and Stormfist, and Bob Carnes, and Sith Lord Brit, and Pez Liz, and 3D Printy, and K2 Kevin specifically. Monsoon Josh, X-Files TV. Who else do we have here? Hutch's Makerspace, Celtic Gamer 28, Sioris, Severed Lies, Mark H and NC, Windang. So good to see you again. Stone Monkey Research, I think. Did I say hello to you? If I did, well, you get a twofer. Westry 1 included in this roundup. Diana is watching, or was watching. Ajax is here. The reason why Diana's watching, I went downstairs. I got a watermelon. There's a local PCC, is a collective, and I signed up for a membership years ago. I can't even remember how much it cost, like $50, $100. I can't even remember. And the idea was back then, you buy into the collective, and you would get a discount on your grocery shopping, like 15% once a month or something, or 10% once a month. And I thought, oh, that's pretty decent. And then I never really shopped there, and I just kind of forgot about it. I'm like, it's not a big deal. And then recently, with a reorganization, what they did was they'll send you a coupon now. Like I don't think it's once a week. Like once every 2 weeks, at least once a month, they'll send a coupon saying, oh, you get a free, ounce of strawberries, or today it was a organic watermelon, a small organic watermelon. So I grabbed the biggest one I could find in the bunch. Normally it would be $7, but I got it quote unquote for free. I paid for it years ago, and I'm sure I've that's more than paid for itself. So it's a nice way of kind of getting a freebie, a nice little grocery or a snack every so often. So anyway, I was down there eating watermelon, so keep in mind I may be peeing at some point. I may have to pee, just not right now. Did the parcel from Travis arrive today? Cressy, funny you would ask, because yes, it did. I was waiting for Fix'em Dude to be here. I don't know if Fix'em Dude's here. Hello, Maker Viking. Today was a big day. Back driving after all your surgeries. Wow. Well, I'm glad. Better watch out. He's on the road again. On the road again. All right. Hey, hun? Where is she? Well, tell her if she wants to come up and say hi. Here, you sit here. I'll get her. Here, you tell him about your watch. Here, come here. Tell him about your watch. I'll grab her. What's that? Her nose started bleeding. Well, I'm glad she wasn't on camera. It wasn't because of the stress. Your nose doesn't bleed because of stress. All right, here. Come here. Tell him about your... Hun, if you want to start the show with me, you got to tell me. I can't read your mind. Jedi, can't read your mind. Honey. No, because I said I can't pay attention to more than one thing at a time. I said, watch out. I got to do this, hun. So, okay, hun. But if you want to be on camera, you may want to wash your face. Because you got a blood smear on it. You look like you were in battle. Okay, careful. Okay, so I guess Diana isn't going to sit here and tell you about her watch. Okay, you take that down. Bad Batch release date I know it got removed. I thought they were going to be announcing it at D23. D20, is that the name of it? The event. I know the other thing that's going to be released is Thor: Love and Thunder on the D23 day. That's right, D23. Diana, come back. So anyway, we're going to be looking at Windows 95 today. Spoiler alert. It's not really a spoiler. We will be looking at Windows. That'll be the fun thing we do together. Look at an operating system 27 years old. I remember. I'm older than Windows. Definitely older than Windows 95. I was almost graduated, but I remembered Inbox. Loving Inbox for POP3 mail. I used Inbox. I used it until Microsoft Internet Mail and News was released. That ultimately became Outlook Express, which turned into trash. It was great for years, and then they just destroyed it. And then Microsoft on the desktop's just been futzing around with mail clients since then. Outlook's kind of getting better now, mostly on the desktop. I mean, it's a cluster on Windows. The ribbon interface is just garbage. It is absolute trash on any platform. And it was just kind of like, yeah, I don't want this. It's not that I needed an alternative, but man, like I said, I am rooting for Microsoft with Windows 11. I am rooting for them. Like, clean it up, man. You're not there, not even close, but at least it started. And until then, it's Apple's game for them to lose, which, they may very well be doing based upon a lot of the feedback that I've seen for, Ventura, the new version of macOS, specifically like the redo of system preferences. They've totally messed it up completely. Oh, wow. Yes, the Pinocchio movie trailer got released today. That's something I'll watch, but online. I'm I'm not going to go see it in the theater. I don't even know if it's available in the theater. Bring back DOS. Well, you can still do DOS. You can do DOSBox. They're DOS utilities. I loved DOS years and years and years and years ago. You installed Windows 11, had it uninstalled immediately. See, I didn't. I'm using it now. I mean, there's nothing inherently wrong with Windows. I mean, it works, but that's not an accolade. Me saying that something works is not me, praising it. It works. It's just, by comparison, Windows is kind of fugly in my opinion. I don't like using fugly things. I'm not a fan of fugly. I'm a software enthusiast, and so I tend to go for cleaner software experiences, which is, I know it's funny because, well, I'm on Mac OS. It's a very clean desktop experience. You'd think, oh, well, then you must like iOS. No, I don't think iOS is best in class for mobile experiences. Samsung, I think, leads the pack. Even with Android 13 being released on, at least on the Pixels, there's not that much improvement over Android 12 in terms of interface. And honestly, Android 12 drove me away from the Pixel. I'll be upgrading to Android 13 when they release it for the Samsung devices. But at this point, that's the reason I'm squarely in Samsung's camp for the time being. But of course, I'm always at play. Hang on just a second. Yay! You installed it, used it for a day, shut down the computer. Oh, yikes! Remember, my dad did a video on Windows 8. Yeah, he did it right in this chair. Really, Windows 11 has been fine for me. Windows 95 better than Windows 7? No, Huggin. I think Windows 7 was good. Windows 7 was fine. Windows 7 was what Vista kind of should have been. But by then the ship had sailed. I was done. I'm like, I'm on the Mac now. So I really hope that Apple continues to do what they do with it. 98 SE is peak Windows. No, I think XP was peak Windows. And I didn't like the interface to XP at all. I used classic mode on XP. 7 was better than 95. 2000 was better than, in my humble opinion, than 7. Because it was just cleaner. It was more consistent. They got away from, after XP was released, they got away from consistency. And that's where I was just like, I don't know. Consistency for me is key. Consistency. I had Windows Me for like 48 hours, I think. It wasn't that long. I was like, no, not even that long. I'm like, yeah, no. Nope. I went from 98 SE to Me to 98 SE to 2000, like immediately. I was like, I've downgraded to Windows 98 again. I'm like, well, people have been saying Windows 2000. Let me try it. And I did 2000, and I actually like 2000 a lot. Have I looked at React? Not on the desktop. No. I'm pretty well served by Mac OS. My needs are so meager. I guess that's the best word to use. I don't have a lot of apps that I need to run. It's just that when I'm using the system, there's a cleanness and largely cohesive degree of consistency. Things just work for what I need them to be, or how I need them to work. I don't run a lot of software anymore, though. I used to love software. I used to love downloading, sharing. That's how Locker Gnome started, right? Around here, the wrong context for peeking Windows together, it can get you arrested. Oh. You learned to build PCs during the 98 days. See, I never really learned how to build a PC. It wasn't interesting to me. Xbox systems, that's a nice OS. So yeah, I am very much appreciative that Windows 11 is evolving slowly, and they're like refining it slowly. But I mean, I'm a big believer. I mean, they got to do it carefully, but I'm a big believer in like rip off the Band-Aid, dude. Just like rip it off, start fresh. Enough of this legacy nonsense. And when they've killed, I'm not joking, when they've killed the legacy, when there's no more legacy inside of Windows, like if I'm not interfacing at all in any way or shape or form, there's no legacy, and staring at legacy anywhere, fonts, dialogues, applications, Like nothing. It's all. I would consider dropping Mac OS. I'd consider. Doesn't mean I would. Mac OS would have to screw up pretty bigly for that to happen. Hey, Westery One. We're just reminiscing about Windows and Windows 95, wishing it a happy anniversary. We'll be coming back to Windows 95 here in a bit. By the way, I'm printing a Stormtrooper. I am in love with this Polymaker silk filament. I did another Vader. This is the well, this is not the Vader. This is the AT-AT driver. But I am in love with this. This is the silk white filament, and it really it's white and shiny. You've heard of white and nerdy. No, this is white and shiny. So I was printing with it. I'm not going to print with it. I may print it overnight, I guess, because I wanted to do a Vader. And I got another skull here. I'd like to thank you for putting me back in my snail shell. Windows red, blue, and yellow and green. What? Oh, Aziz light? Okay, give me a second. By the way, we're still raising money. Stand up to cancer. What? Red, blue, yellow, green. Red, blue, yellow, green. And you got purple at the bottom, too. You got a little bonus purple. What did I wind up giving to Jedi's friends? Oh, Eric, I gave the girl who likes Vader, I gave her the other Vader, and I just reprinted this Vader today. That wasn't a biggie. And then the other ones, I had other BB-8s, and I think Grogu printed. Grogu? Is that the plural of Grogus? Grogu? Just when you thought I was done talking about Garbage Pail Kids, never happens, because I'm never going to stop talking about Garbage Pail Kids. These are playing cards of Garbage Pail Kids, and each card, this was an expensive set, which is sad, because I would love to be able to open and play with them. But I have a problem. So I've added everything to my wish list. When I want to get a duplicate of something, I add it to my wish list, so I can keep in mind, oh, this is on sale, this is on sale, this is on sale. But these Garbage Pail Kids are very special, because they're on playing cards. So they're Garbage Pail Kids, actually different Garbage Pail Kids on the playing cards themselves. So a really nice little Garbage Pail Kids set. Is Fix'em Dude coming? I don't know if Fix'em Dude's... Maybe I'll have to do this anyway. This is not for Fix'em Dude. This is the Darth Vader 539 Obi-Wan Kenobi Pop, or Funko Pop vinyl. And of course, I collect the Vaders. This finally came in. I don't believe I had this one prior. The other recent one that I got was the convention exclusive. They're releasing a few of the Vader pops, so another one's gonna stack up. It's probably a valuable deck someday. Yeah, well, it could very well be. I don't know. It depends, right? I think most of the valuable stuff is sale. That'd be the vintage thing. And I still don't know where the hell I had so many vintage Garbage Pail Kids cards, and I don't know what happened to them. I had so many of them, tons of them, and I didn't get rid of them. I know I didn't get rid of them. I know I didn't, but I'd be damned if I know where the hell I put them. I probably have to go through shelves. Printed last night over, speaking of deck, the Maker deck. It's a deck! It's a deck! Yes, Maker deck. Hopefully you're there watching Maker deck, or you are making on deck. Yes, it's a deck! Come on, that's funny. Instead of it's a trap, right? Even Jedi knew. Jedi saw this right away, and she said, "Oh, is that Admiral Akbar?" I'm like, "Yeah." Well, Mon Cala, specifically, and so that's Mon Cala. I already showed the Jesse, but I got an extra ARC Trooper Jesse. Or wait, have I shown the ARC Trooper Jesse? I don't think I have, actually, because this is on the new series. Better hold on to this just in case. Clone Wars ARC Trooper Jesse. It's a part of the new Vintage Collection array, so I'll be sure to grab a couple of extras for that. And I know, because it's there's Fennec Shand. That's the old run, and then Ahsoka Trooper, Jesse, Figrin Dan, and Din Djarin. So I haven't seen those yet, but I'll definitely want to army build with a Ahsoka Clone Trooper and Figrin Dan for sure. Like absolutely want to army build with those. So this is the first one that I got. It arrived, so this is an extra. This is so I was for some reason I was doing back to school stuff, and then this particular search popped up. Does anybody else remember having this like as a kid? I remember having this not this one. This is not mine from childhood. But I remember having this pencil case and using this particular pencil case design, and so when I was looking, oh yeah, pretty good price, less than $10 for a vintage item, 1983 pencil case, and it was in decent shape. Like the zipper still works and everything. Like it still works, relatively clean. See some pencil shavings in there for sure. You had one of these? I had one. I remember having one of these. I remember. So I was like, all right, it's a vintage. eBay. eBay is where I find a lot of the vintage items. I'm like, oh, I remember that. Or yeah, that's a pretty good price. So Krusty made a deal. You're so stealing. You get your own. They're not that bad. You had a red one? I didn't know they made a red one of that. I knew the blue one. So this is Krusty knew a guy. Krusty knows a guy. You think you're stealing that? Krusty knows a guy who I said, this is metal. I said, you know the Maker Deck comic that Fix 'em Dude made? I said that would be awesome on a metal placard, right? So Krusty had these made. I don't know who else got one, but Tales from Maker Deck, Attack of the Spaghetti Monster, 25 cents, plus the Horror of the Blob, and then the Maker Deck QR code down here. Even has approved by the Comics Code Authority, May number 519, MD instead of DC up there. Yeah, so this you can get this design on a lot of different items. You can get a poster if you want. But I thought, I was like, there's just something about it. Like, this would just be like a magnetic, a nice, like, magnetic placard thing. So hopefully Liz is getting one, because this would be good to take to Earth. Something like this would be able to take to Earth. Because, like, people would be like, what is this? What is this? So you're a comic? What is this? I don't understand. Scan the code. Boop. Does it work? The code should work, yeah? Anyway, Fix 'em Dude. Your comic looks amazing. It looks outstanding. It looks good. It sounds good. It looks good. Kurt's coming to Earth. Kurt's coming to Earth? Really? That's funny. So now, like, I'm going to put it out for Halloween, right? Like when we're handing out 3D printed things. Oh, his sign is coming to Earth. Got it. That's funny. Thank you, Krusty. That's amazing. I was not expecting that. I was just thought, it would be a good thing. I hate doing this, but I don't want to swap to black because inevitably there's going to be bleed over, but I want to print a couple of black heads, not zits. Black heads for the AT-AT driver and the Stormtrooper, because if only because I see the Snowtrooper with the black eyes and it works well. It works well, or well enough at least. You entered the room with a Windows 95 startup. We haven't even played with Windows 95 tonight yet, because first we are going to pop over to Discord, take a look at everybody's makes. Trevor just joined. Here are a few he wants to show off. Sorry, so many. No worries. He's got some of the Stay Puffed Marshmallow babies. He's got a whole thing, dude. There. Oh, wait, hang on. including in the s'mores. Yeah, that's the plan. Otter's Danger Den. Boop. So he also did the Fred Flintstone with a Dino. That's a good job. Did a Velociraptor. Is that a Velociraptor? Some kind of dinosaur, like a Jurassic Park kind of thing. Oh, yep. Another shot of whoa. It's just too weird, man. So weird. He did a good job with the modeling, though. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Wow. That's got to be resin. For all the art lovers out there, did quite a while ago. Not the best fun, so many can you share. So he did Scream. So he painted Scream? Oh, that he actually 3D printed and painted the Screamer. I see. And then is that the Mona Lisa? Yeah, it's got to be the Mona Lisa. From Trevor. Trevor did a good job. Intern as Techie has modeled a chess set. I think Silver Sunbeam has modeled a chess set as well. I think he took that to Murph. That's a good job with that chess set. Big Jano finally got around to printing the Wexter Mini Eddie. I couldn't find the Wexter Mini Han Solo when I went or did I find it? No, I couldn't find it. I couldn't find the Han Solo to print. Or maybe I wasn't looking the right place, but maybe Liz knows. The Han Solo Mini, I'm not sure where it went. Cioris has got the girder phone stand. I'm doing my best. I'm trying, Monsoon Josh. I am attempting to do that. With the girder phone stand by Clock Spring. Cioris, 3D printing a few more lighthouse puzzles. A few more? Holy shnikes. Dude, you've got an army of lighthouses 3D printing. What's the plan for them? Just to give them away? Liz, happy birthday to new maker Gourmet Crepe. To celebrate a little candle holder and a little cupcake there. Monsoon Josh created this on Tinkercad. Now added it to printables.com as a download for all. Been popular with teachers at work. Oh yeah, Hall Pass with the poop emoji. That's cute. I bet they like that. We haven't met Jedi's teacher yet. That'll be in another week, I think, next week. So I may be late one of these evenings. Those are sold on Puzzle Master's site. Oh, fair enough. That makes sense, 3D printed. That makes sense. Print to sell. That's something I should probably start doing, huh? One day. Nero 3D, who follows MakerDeck. This is not a tag, but he's been doing a heavy Mando suit. Like an original heavy Mando suit, which is really cool, dude. It's awesome. If I had one wish for Tinkercad, it would be better fonts and font. Yes, Fixin' Dude, I totally agree, because that... Yeah, one day, maybe. Stay Alive 7 did tag us on his build here of a Scout Walker. One of my favorites. This is a model that he put together. So we accelerated it. Yeah, Trevor, you just missed it. We just showcased all your awesome stuff. You're skilled, dude. I love the Scream model. Good job. No. She's going to public school. I'm expecting that she's as prepared as she's ever going to be, and we're paying for it anyway. That's what property taxes go to. A good chunk of them. I'm like, well, might as well get our money's worth. Chelsea's been releasing balloon animal after balloon animal after balloon animal. She did not tag MakerDeck, but accelerated it nonetheless because a lot of people have been having fun with those. Yeah, someone added the chat. The chat was added. I saw that. This is Creative Bear showing off a, let's see here, what is it? Been so busy lately, found time to finish rebuild of the Voron hot end, improvements, cooling. Okay, so this is a piece, big piece to his printer there. Han is in your Discord DM. Oh, okay. Thank you, Bob. Wexter Tech Support. You've reached Wexter Tech Support. How may I help you? Well, congratulations, Creative Bear. Always a good feeling. I still haven't really heard back about my bamboo, though. I have a feeling there's something more deep is wrong with it because I haven't heard anything, and I think Will would have had the part by now. I mean, I'm not demanding communication or anything, but I haven't heard anything about bamboo. Zamboni girl grinding out 3D printing final paper with MakerDeck in the background. Love that. Look at that. So she's doing her schoolwork while watching MakerDeck. And thank you for watching that native on Twitch. It's helpful. Mad Cat tagged MakerDeck on his Darth Vader. Oh, the thing about... I want to do this model. It's a no support model, but the hand just bothers me. "3D Printy." Oh yeah, this is from yesterday. That's Liz's print, which is, I like that filament, the color change there. That's a really neat color change. So those are the makes today. Now, theoretically, and this is going to be a little fudgy, so bear with. I don't know how well this is going to work. Hey, we're gonna try doing this. The thing is, my the cursor. Here we go. So what we can do is we can run. Ooh, what's that? No, stop. What? Why is it? Was it trying to spell? Where the hell is my cursor? Went weird. Okay, wait, hang on. We gotta clear out these tips. If you don't know how to do something, you can look it up in help. Just click the start button and then click help. Oh, nice. It's online registration here. There we go. No modem is available in this. Oh, I can't even get on the internet. Yeah, let's install one. Hey. Detect my modem. Detecting COM port 2. Looking for a modem. Okay, while it's doing that, I am going to go ahead and... Where is Paint? Is Paint on here? Let's try running it. MS Paint. There's no Paint. Cannot find the file. Wait, can we install? Let's see here. Settings. Control panel. Oh, yeah, it doesn't... Yeah, I did not detect it. No new modems. I'm going to have to... Yeah. Alright, well that didn't work. Next tip. The shutdown command on the start menu enables you to safely shut down your computer. That was a big deal back then. That was a really big deal. To add a program to your start menu, you can drag a program's icon onto the start button. That was also a big deal. Drag and drop back then. You can use your right mouse button to drag files. Okay, fine. Wait, where's the files? I can't. Okay, let's just close that. What's this? What's this dialogue? Dialogue disappeared. Oh, there it is. No modem. Better not. No, okay, registration wizard. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Set up the Microsoft Network, MSN. Should we install it? I think we're going to install the internet. Still don't have a modem though. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. It should have the files, unless it needs to load it from like some kind of CD or like a floppy disk. Yeah. I'm trying to multitask and it's just like doesn't even want. There we go. Yeah. See. I need to insert a disk. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to. We don't need no stinking disks. Oh, come on, stop. Cancel. Okay, so look at the window there. Display. Ah, yeah. This dialogue still exists in Windows today. For the screensaver, I swear to God, this screensaver still exists in like legit Windows today. Oops, sorry. Did not mean to scroll down. Ooh, things just got really. What the heck? What? Okay, speaking of weird Windows. Okay, give me a moment. I don't think that was supposed to. I got frozen out of Windows. Well, that didn't work. There we go. Let me scroll back. Oh, whoa. Now it doesn't even want to take. There. Let me scroll back. Get you. There's the full view, basically. So there's no screensavers installed. There's no screensavers installed. In appearance, though. Is Hot Dog installed? Do I have Hot Dog anywhere? Where's my mouse cursor? God, it's wigging out. Seriously, I can't, it's Windows Standard. Eggplant. Oh, I remember all these. Oh my God. Where's Hot Dog? Hot Dog was a Windows 3.1, but this was wild. Back then, this was next level stuff. VGA, you had to have VGA in order to use that one. I can't remember which one. I think I just went with the default one. Or, I can't remember which one I went with. And the fonts even changed. You see that? This would have been before Tahoma. This was MS Sans Serif, yeah. Trying to remember. I mean, I went with all sorts of colors, but I seem to pumpkin large. Oh my God, that's as close to Hot Dog as we're gonna get. See, I really think I went with Windows Standard, with a black background. I've always been a black background kind of guy. Well, no, I did. What the hell was that? Maybe I did Rainy Day. It may have been Rainy Day. But then you could change the different items, icon spacing, all the way down to. I mean, I had this stuff tweaked to the nth degree. You can change. Yep, you can even see MS Sans Serif. You can even change the tooltip font if you want. You have a lot of options here. Display properties, settings, yep, resolution, 16 color. Woo! 16 colors. 640 by 480. And then you can install the OpenGL extensions. Remember that? Let's open passwords. Where's 32-bit at? Well, it was all 32-bit. Well, it was mixed between 32 and 16. How come passwords is not opening? There we go. Oh, yes. A lot of options here. You can either all users of this PC or each user gets different custom stuff. That very simple comparatively. All right, system. Look at that. Thank you, Jeff. There's device manager. Still looking very similar to what we have today, sadly. These dialogues live on. You may want to install more RAM. No schnit schnurlock. I used to install I used to love different mouse cursors. Oh my God, look at that, look at that. And then this is where you tested the double click speed. Wing, flip. The pointers, not cursors, the pointers. Wait a minute, where are all the... Oh. There's not a lot of special ones in here. That would have had to been installed with the plus pack. Oh, yeah. Pointer trails. Whoa, you trippy. All right, I'm going to keep those on. Standard serial mouse. I think which I can't remember which. My mouse is wigging out again. Seriously, like the mouse, my local mouse is disconnected. It's disconnected really from the mouse cursor in this emulator. Ooh. Is Canyon mid? Well, we don't have. Look in the system tray. We don't. Yeah, we don't have a sound card here. MIDI, CD music. Dang it! Come on. Where's my? There we go. I guess I have to do Canyon. Like, I have to do Canyon here. Video. Show video in original size. Double original size. So simple. Yet this is just so advanced. Down. Down. Down, 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 see if I can install any of these here. It's probably gonna have me try to install it with it from a disk. Yep, it's gonna have me install from it. It doesn't. It's not local. I've got this gives me. If my mouse cursor would just stop wigging out. Okay, I'm done with it. I'm done. Cancel. It's not gonna happen. Abort. Retry. Fail. Yeah. Disk 2. Let's see if I have it. Give me a second. Let me get my mouse cursor. One second. Let's see if this works. A Windows 95 disk 2. Windows 386, 286, SDK, 286, 386, WordStar. Do I have it? Windows 386, but I don't think that's. This is not. No, come on. Windows runtime. There we go. RTM disk 2. Load. Click OK to reload the original disk. Oops. Sorry for all the scrolling around. It's like trying to. It's a little finicky. Where's my mouse cursor? Okay. I inserted the disk. Is it installing? I'm installing my accessories here. Everyone sit back and relax. This is a floppy disk. It's going to be a while. If this worked, I chose to load it. I'm not sure if it's going to work. But, tell you what. We're going to go down over here. Because it seems to be moving really slow. Snail's pace. People loved NT for stability reasons. Yeah, I definitely need to get more RAM installed on this thing. Never heard of him. Otter's Danger Den. Dude. This is really laggy. I should have installed. I should have found something better, but this worked in a pinch. I just needed something that worked real quick. There's probably something you can do in the Internet Archive. What I was going to do, as I wait for my start. Believe it or not, this is. Oh my God! It is loading from the floppy. Look at that. MS Paint. It's loading. I'm loading Microsoft Paint. Okay, we're gonna do a DOS prompt here. Command. Now it's called Windows Terminal. I guess PowerShell's taking. I exactly the same. Oh, look at that! Oh my god. And I think I should be able to resize it, no? I thought I could. Wait. God, my mouse cursor just disappears. Oh god, now it wants me to load the next. Disk 3. Okay. Disk 3 load. Okay, my stormtrooper's done. Okay, so I've loaded disk. I've got disk 3 here. Let me go back to my DOS prompt if I can get my cursor to stop wigging out for just y'all. Every time I go down, it just wants to. There we go. Okay. Is that MS-DOS prompt? I don't know. Crap. The problem is, I think when I move past the window boundary in the emulator, that's when the mouse cursor starts to wig out. There we go. Okay, Windows, dir. Let's see here. Do I have many? I used to be able to do dirw.
Monsoon Josh 3D chaired X100. Keyboard was not detected. Press any key to continue.
DEL win INI. You want to screw with somebody? Edit is the edit command here? The edit command. Oh my god! I'm in Microsoft Edit. I used to love to find all sorts of different tweaks. Fax works. Oh my god. Oops, sorry, did not mean to scroll. Am I the only one having fun with this? I may be just doing this for myself at this point. I'm sure the rest of you are like, Chris, seriously, like, it's like leave window. Oh, I'm trying to scroll with my scroll wheel, but I gotta actually use the sidebar. Printer ports, devices, look at those modems. Embedding, packager. I remember packager. Text is associated with Notepad, which is good. In fact, let's we're gonna close the command prompt. Yes, that was dangerous. Oh, okay. Thought I did. Thought I loaded it. Run. Waiting for the dialogue to come up. Thank you, by the way, for the cheer. Oops. The cheer. I was trying to get... There. Holy jeez, that was late. Well, admittedly, I am trying to load something from a floppy disk on the internet. There we go. I was typing in Notepad here. Where's disk 1 of 5? Yeah, no doubt. We're going to launch Notepad. How far we've come. Like, you know, some people just like, they don't realize. They just don't realize how far we came. They don't understand. You don't understand, man. How far we've come in such a short time. Well, it's installing stuff here. I'm waiting for Notepad to launch. I'm gonna go grab. Here, I'll have a sip of coffee. I did. I just upgraded to it today. So far, it's better than Windows 3.1. But I don't know if it's ready for prime time. There's Notepad. Hello, world. It's the simple things, right? Yes, definitely worse than Windows 98. I would not use 95 over 98. Once I went 98 SE, yeah, it was good. It wasn't perfect. But Windows 2000 back then, even then, I'd recommend 2000 over 98. And for the most part, it was compatible with a lot of the stuff. Far more stable. Oh my god, Windows 2000 was a brick. It was so... Speaking of brick, so stable. Okay, so now, I really don't want to swap to black, but kind of want to get this. I want to get these done. Is there anything else in black I need to do? Back in black. Glad for today's tech. Yeah, me too. I'm glad. I'm very glad. I'm glad that we have what we have today. Okay, now my mouse cursor works. I can close this though. Go back to chemo. Even though there's nothing running right now. Oh, Vegan Legion, thank you so much.
Vegan Legion just gifted 1 subs.
Including to D. Randolph would have enjoyed tonight. Because we were doing the Windows 95 thing.
Vegan Legion gifted Severe Lisa subscription. Vegan Legion gifted a tier 1 sub to Severed Lies. They have given 244 gift subs in the channel.
Crazy. And thank you, Vegan Legion. It's very appreciated. Immensely. More than you know. Not just your veganism, but you know, just your general support in this channel as well. I'm gonna run and grab the black filament, even though I'm doing this against my better judgment. We'll go with some Soul Black glitter. Hasn't been problematic for me. Oh, 3D Printy, thank you.
3D_Printy just gifted 4 subs.
Hope you've been enjoying the retro talk tonight. I would have saved it for Thursday, you know, Throwback Thursday. That's tomorrow. But you know, today was the anniversary, and I had fond memories of I almost said MakerDeck. No, not yet. I don't have fond memories of MakerDeck. It's not that old. 20 years from now. Hope MakerDeck's still around. I hope.
The Clown cheered X100. What is hype train?
Thank you, Fucho. Very appreciated. Where's my... Thank you, everybody, for participating in the hype train. Get the light there. Right. It's someone's birthday? Happy birthday! You've kind of given us a gift by your presence. I mean,
hello
the
there.
gift, you got presents. It's a gift that you're here. Your different presents. That's a homophone. Windows 95. Happy birthday, Windows 95. You don't look a day over 27. You are so dated. Oh, Windows 95. How far you have come, Windows. Bless Windows' heart. Bless its heart. Bless its heart. Hey, thank you, Crack Pyrex, for the hello there, GIF or wave file. I used to collect not wave files. I used to collect MIDI files. I probably got them stored somewhere. Of course, now you can just grab whatever MIDI file you want off the web. It's not a big deal. Back then, you know, finding a file, you stuck with it. Vegan Legion, thank you so much for the additional subs. I should probably move my goal down, huh? Get us closer to that finish line. But thank you, Vegan Legion. Thank you. It's immensely appreciated. I don't know. Oh, I hear Jedi. I don't know if she's here with a kid. Yeah, it sounds like she's here with a kid. I don't know what I would do if I hadn't flipped vegan. I mean, I'd probably be doing things as normal, but I don't know if I'd be as happy as I am now. That's not. I mean, I'm not exaggerating. I think that it's improved my quality of life. All right, so I am going to load the couple of models here. I'm trying to print off a couple of black heads, for the lack of a better word, to insert into these figures. And I should probably do like multiples while I'm at it, right? So so I've got that, and that's the Stormtrooper. Let's do the AT-AT driver.
The Free Heathen rated my stream with 9
Whoa!
viewers.
Hey, thanks, Free Heathen. You came in the middle of a hype train, which is awesome. Happy to have you here. What were you working on tonight? Curious to know. I'm getting another. We just went through the Free Heathen. We just played with Windows 95. Do you remember Windows 95? We were just playing around with it, like in having a blasty blast with Windows 95. So that's what we were doing, and having a ton of fun with Windows 95. So much fun. I guess I'm gonna open up a Clone Trooper helmet or head. And I remember Windows 95. I remember back in the day. Hey Jedi, I thought I heard you with somebody else. Was that just you? Hey Mad Cat, thank you for the cheer. You're watching me chow meat sticks. I know, vegan.
X100.
A watch? I don't know. I thought she was, and then she said, "Let me put this downstairs." And then an hour later, we didn't hear from her. Oh, I guess mommy's coming. Okay, hang on. Let me get this.
Have you not shown this?
Yeah, I showed that. 1, 2. Thank you, Mad Cat. 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you, 3D Printy, for that. So, Free Heathen, very much appreciated your support, not just here, but on Maker Deck as well. Well, honey? Careful, honey. Careful with the box. Careful with the box. Because it's a new variant. It's the Kenobi variant. No, not in Kenobi. No, but if there is, I'd get one. They didn't. Yeah, they hadn't. Yeah, they have not made a lot of Princess Leia's for Kenobi, unfortunately. Yeah, the Princess Leia when she's younger. They haven't made any merch for that. Custom Creation says, took your advice. I'm now using an old phone as a streaming cam. I told you, Custom Creations, it works.
What is this?
That is a Tales from Maker Deck. The Attack of the Spaghetti Monster, he was pretending, because that's the thing that you don't want in 3D printing, or the blob. You don't want a blob when you're 3D printing.
Why?
Because that means that something's not right, or something needs to be cleaned up. Mighty Bean, you missed it. We just literally tripped down memory lane with we were playing with Windows 95 and installing things from floppy disks and everything over the internet. I'm gonna print some heads, some black heads. Thank you, 3D Printy.
3D_Printy just gifted 1 subs.
Clone, AT-AT driver, Stormtrooper. Okay, I'm gonna print these black heads just to have some extras.
_Printy cheered X100.
Thank you, 3D Printy. Keeping that hype going. Supremely appreciated.
Vegan Legion cheered X255.
Oh man, Vegan Legion, you are a champ. Thank you. Thank you for keeping that hype train alive. In fact, you know, it's been a while since you've pushed this hype train. I'm gonna go grab Emperor Palpatine if you don't mind.
Hello. It has been a while since last we saw each other.
Actually,
I haven't seen you, only you have seen me. That's the way it works. Because the internet, well, I suppose if we were on like a Zoom call or a Discord call, then we would all see each other. But I don't do that. I don't appear on the Zooms. That's for a completely different generation. Me? No. I let other people go to meetings. I rule at a distance without any intervention whatsoever. That is right. The Imperial Code mandates that Zoom sucks. If you have to run Zoom, run it on a mobile device, or wait a minute. Run it on a mobile device or in the web browser.
Vegan Legion just gifted 2 subs.
Whoa, thank you, Vegan Legion. You are on fire tonight. Giving a gift to Purple Dragon and Joke. Not a joke, though. This was definitely not a joke. It's very appreciated. Immensely. Oh boy. Oh my. Something like that. So, what has everybody been up to? Chris has been raising money for the charity Standing Up to Cancer. Tilt Bang Tilts is how you would get to be a part of that. The Brick Builders here on Twitch invited. I'm trying to. Ow. I was trying to complete not the Death Star. Chris left his 3D prints on the desk, and so I was trying to get it done for him. So when he sits down, the pleasure was all mine. Assembling this because I know he was looking forward to it, getting the job done. You've been working 12-hour shifts? That's a lot. It's a long time. Chris used to regale me with the time that he worked 12-hour shifts when he was 16 years old. Yes, 16. 16 years old. Thank you, 3D Printer, for gifting additional subs.
Just gifted
Wow.
2 subs.
We may actually make the sub goal tonight. I don't know. I thought we were kind of far away. Oh, hang on. 2 new tips. 2 new tips came in. Who do we have to thank? Every $100, Chris has to walk across those Lego bricks barefoot. Perilotine? What? I did not. And thank you, Monsoon Josh. It's very appreciated, both of you. Did I do that? Did I do that in my pants? Well, we're at 3:15:66. Ooh, Sheldon coming in here and slapping a sticker. That's the way you do it. Stickers for nothing. Sometimes when we have the party, the sticker party launches, when enough stickers get placed, the interactive stickers, as they were. Now, hang on, this. All right, I'm going to keep. I've got this helmet ready to go. This little I was building a stormtrooper here. I've got a head for the stormtrooper. but I'm not going to put the white head on. I'm going to wait until the black one comes, and then I'll use that. I'm just having too much fun printing some, cloning. I'm cloning. Yes. A 3D printer is kind of like a clone machine. Yes, is it not? I think it is. And if I say it, then you know it must be true. Alright? You know it must be true. Because if it's not true, then, well, I don't know what it is. But hey, look at that! A level 5 hype train. Hadn't seen one of those in a while. Good to have. Great to have everyone here, certainly. Anytime a hype train kicks off, it's awesome. Oh, I've got to go sit in the corner. Fine.
Thank you everybody for participating in the hype train.
Yes. Sitting in the corner. Sitting in the corner. Excuse me. Right, with that fart brings me back into the fray. Thank you very much for that. Helping me pass gas, future. Oh, that is another tip that has come in specifically for raising money, standing up to cancer. $100. Unbelievable. What that means is that Chris owes you a brick walk. Me? No, I'm going to punt to Chris. I would only do the brick walk if we make it through a level 5 hype train. Then I'll do the brick walk too. Not at the same time as Chris because we don't like being in the same room together. Seriously, we're not fighting or anything. It's something we decided years ago not to do. Because it just gets awkward. Too much. It's too awesome. Basically, if he and I are in the Well, I tried to tell you not to do that, R2.
Just gifted 2 subs.
R2D2. Always getting so excited. Thank you so much, Vegan Legion. Including gifting one to Set to Build. If you're not following Set to Build, you should. He's another brick streamer here on Twitch. Doing amazing things. With, the bricks, as it were. Doing far more with bricks than I have. Oh, man. I mean, I like the bricks. I like playing with them. More so than walking on them. 25 seconds left to go on this hype train. But Chris will owe you 1 barefoot brick walk. Thank you again for helping push that goal a little further. They appreciate it. Now, a couple of other brick streamers had some extreme options for the charity donations. I've got to think of something big if we reach 1,000. Whoa!
Vegan Legion cheer.
Thank you, Vegan Legion.
Cheer.
Thank you so much for that cheer. I think that would have pushed us over to level through a level 5. So I tell you what, I will walk barefoot on Lego bricks for you as well. Thank you everybody for participating in the hype train. All right, let me get it set up here. Oh, I turn off the hype lights. Ow! Oh! Ow! Ow! Okay. Ow! Ow! Oh wow! That one. That's really. Woo! That one hit me in a weird place there. I don't know about that one. All right, Chris. Now it's your turn. What? What are you talking? Oh, come on, Dolphin. This is gonna hurt you. We have to like restack these tonight.
Ow! Oh, jeez, what it is? Oh! Okay. That was great. That was. Ow! Oh God! Now I'm stepping on filament down there. Oh! Ah! Sorry. Okay. Thank you. 2 brick walks. You respect this act? Well, I did. I did 1 barefoot brick walk because we made it $100 into our goal for raising money for Stand Up to Cancer, and we're almost halfway. Yeah, we're almost halfway to the 1,000 goal. I thought that by the end of this week, it's been very slow in summer, extremely slow. So I thought, well, that's reasonable. 1,000 is reasonable. I think we could make it. I don't know what I don't know. I gotta figure out though what I would do at 1,000, or maybe I'll have to think of other interim goals to push it over the line. Ow. Yes, no doubt about that. No doubt about that, Vegan Legion. F cancer, for sure. Hey, Darth Gallum. Good to see ya. Oh, yikes, that's coming up. I'm gonna have to stop that. Come back to that. Let me do a Vader time here. What is it? Pad kid poured curd pulled cod. Pad kid poured curd pulled cod? Should that mean something? Does that mean something? Yeah, that did not stick. Oh, it's probably because of the filament change. This is what I'm worried about with doing the Vader. Or going back to white after using black. Tis a concern. What about having to put Lego in your socks? Ooh, I don't know if I can do that. Oh, it's a new tongue twister? I don't know if I could put Lego in the socks. By the way, I have been watching C. I mentioned it yesterday and I think the day before. C is C, S-E-E, on Apple TV. Binge-worthy. Like, if you like Game of Thrones, if you like that fantasy kind of style, they did a pretty good job. I think C was a better show than Foundation, was a better show than Invasion on Apple TV Plus. Like, there's no doubt after having seen all of them. Like Foundation is just confusing as F. Invasion is slow as F. C is just like right in the middle, right? All right, let's try this again. Let's print these heads again. For the Stormtrooper. Wow, that silk white filament is just beautiful. It is a beautiful filament. It is a clean filament. Yeah, I don't know if I had any hopes for Foundation. I mean, it's not my thing. But it was okay. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't for me. Who have we not rated in a while? We were gonna do a Tatum last night. You saw the movie Bullet Train? Really enjoyed it? Oh, cool. That'd be on my list. A very short list. I'd watch it if it streamed. I'm not going to see it in theaters, that's for sure. Strangely, the confusing aspects about Foundation have nothing to do with the source material. I like the show, but it's a separate thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, Foundation reminds me a lot of Raised by Wolves. Very confusing. Hey, AZ Pinoy. AZ. Az. Anybody call you Az? I'm thinking... Tatum again? I don't see anybody else in my list. That we hadn't rated in the interim. No coffee today? What? At least I have decaf now. So I would have preferred Bullet Train at home. Yeah, see, that's... Anymore, like, that's the bar. That's the bar for me. So Tatum is doing his, and he chatted really well with everybody. He just started. He's doing is that a Harry Potter? No, Craftsman's Guild. So he's doing, Etch-a-Sketch live. This is cool. Hey, Tan Man Slim. Good to see you. And welcome in Don T963. So thank you for helping me raise more. Oh, we didn't do trivia. Hang on. We'll do one trivia. That way I didn't lie in the title. I like trivia. Trivia's fun. What the Broadway musical Man of La Mancha was based on which novel? Man of La Mancha based upon which novel? Ooh, yuck. What the Hang on. That looks even worse than the one before. I'm having fun here. Man of La Mancha, based on what novel? Nobody. Yes, Don Quixote. Vegan Legion, you did it. Beginning to worry about y'all. All right, let's. We're gonna be rating Tatum, who's good. He's an artist, really. He's been in here before. I'd love to see him making a Etch-a-Sketch on MakerDeck, too. We got to invite him. Because it'd be really cool to see. I love you. I appreciate you. And at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices. May the force be with you always. Feel free to drop the Perillo Raid or Maker D1 Raid emotes over there onto Tatum 4's channel. 44. Tatum 44. As he's making art on an Etch-a-Sketch. And it looks like he's just beginning, so you get to ask him all sorts of questions. Here we go. Tuscan rating, Tatum 44 in 3, 2, 1. I'll see y'all tomorrow, and of course on MakerDeck in between. All right, Tatum, take it away. And type that in. A what? A yes night. What's that? Yes day. I don't get it.